Okay, this is another video from Zune Max about creating classes in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2, or just MW2. I've actually already prestiged once, so I have now 6 levels. Many of you will only have 5, in which case you'll probably get rid of one of these first 4 or do something similar. I have them all set up utilizing different equipment, and then I choose which class I'm going to use based on whatever map. I'm sure a lot of people do this. I'm not the only one. That's the purpose to having them, but this is how I have mine set up. I prefer the assault weapon just for general combat purposes. I'm also working on achievements, so right now I'm using the TAR. As you can see, I have this one labeled assault grenade. The assault grenade obviously has the grenade launcher attachment on it, and then I carry for the secondary weapon the grenade launcher, the thumper. For equipment, I like to use the claymore. I set them up for defensive positions usually. I'm not a camper really, but I like to maybe sometimes when you're in free-for-all and stuff like that, actually it's nice to set up a perimeter. I prefer the stun grenades as the special grenade, and I also like Scavenger Pro. When you get on strong kill streaks, it's nice to be able to refill your gun. I use the Cold-Blooded and the Ninja Pro most often, so I'm invisible, and I prefer the Final Stand Death Streak. This one's the same class basically, except that now I have it's labeled Assault Stealth, and it uses a silencer. In this case, I have the USP 45 pistol because I'm trying to get the tactical handgun attachment, so I'm using that on as the secondary weapon. This one I call the Assault Blaster. It's more of a fast running. I use the lightweight. Oftentimes I actually use the marathon on this one as well, so you can run around long distances. I carry the striker for situations where you need some blasting power. It's good on maps like Wasteland, where you need to get inside of that underground bunker. This is the assault sniper class. I used to use the Barrett 50 caliber, but I found that it's a limited view with the scope, and it's not a really good all-purpose weapon. And when you get into the higher combat levels with a lot of good players, they know where all the camping spots are, so hanging out for a long period of time with a sniper rifle waiting for somebody to walk by doesn't always work out well. I've got this one set up using the ACOG and full metal jacket. I'm trying to increase my bullet penetration right now, so that I can get the extended mags on this weapon. This one is the light machine gun with the Zuka. It's for heavy combat situations. I run the RPD with the grip and the red dot sight for the best accuracy on it. It's good for ground war and situations where you have a lot of people in a sustained firefight. I also like to have the backup stinger for places where there's helicopters and Harrier jets that you can take down. The riot with the shield. There's situations where you want a shield. Once again, like on Wasteland with that bunker, it's nice to have the shield and the Semtex to back you up for getting into situations like that. So that's kind of like my bunker buster, the riot one. And that's pretty much it. You know, right now I said I was working on some different perks. I'm trying to get the full metal jacket so I can master the TAR. I think I got quite a few left to go. I've got some new items, and I just got the Ranger shotgun, which I could use as an attachment. And I also got, what's that here? The C4, if I wanted to swap that out. And I also earned some new titles here recently. Let's see what those are. Oh, that's right. TAR 21. That sounds like it.